thinking is the tribal arrangement is what is holding people like me back, because I really feel that we should be equitable. And I don't think that it is fair for us to run a country where the Yorubas and the Hausa Fulanis are passing the baton among themselves. And therefore, I have been very much on the pushing of the Igbos so that we can just get that out of the way. And then people like me don't have to wait for anybody if we want to lead. But imagine how it would look if I put the resource together and I started saying I wanted to be president now. Don't you think it will look a bit of a tad insensitive to such a big Igbo push? And I don't believe the Igbos should not be president. Very simple. 3 men collected independence for Nigeria: Nnamdi Azikiwe, Awolowo, and Tafawa Balewa. All the others were junior partners. And of these 3 people, before we broke the country into whatever numbers we wanted to break it to, these were the 3 men that were asking that we have to get independent, we have to get independent. If we have the entire Southeasterners, their history, the Civil War, and what have you, and we are true to ourselves, and we can just look at what they have done in the last period after the war, the kind of real estate investment they've done, the kind of businesses they've done, the kind of capital they hold, the kind of savings they've got, the kind of all the traction that they've created in the country. You have to say to yourself that there's something here. We may not know what it is, but there's something here. And that thing that is there, we can also try to say, lead, let's see. One, so that they can know that nobody's afraid of them leading. So after we succeeded in getting Peter to become vice president and they finished that election, I went back to look at the back end. And I just saw that these Igbo people are freaking phenomenal. I'm not Igbo and I don't have any apologies to say this. They're so phenomenal. I just saw that they were the ones carrying us. I saw that their organizational capability was above average. They will organize themselves. They will spend the money. They will even invite you. They will even pay you for coming to come and talk to them on their own thing. I saw that they didn't wait for people to create content. I said, what? These guys are like this? And you couldn't see that during the campaign. You had to go back and look at the content and look at who said what, who did what, what's happening on social media, who's pushing the content of graphic and all that. And I started going around the Southeast asking them to let us find somebody that will be pan-Nigerian and Igbo.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.